So once you've kind of figured out who, or, the type of person you're going to hire.
Yeah.
I think there's a kind of like a talent stack you need to develop. And the more you work on it, the more successful you're going to be over the long run. And I'm talking about skills like how to perform a job interview, right? Yeah. There's not a lot of places that teach that. And, I think that it's a very important skill. And I would suggest if you have the opportunity to sit in with the people that have experience and listen to them interview, or you can do a search on YouTube and there's a bunch of like job interview videos you can watch up there. But you need to put some effort into learning how to do this, because you're going to do it a lot over the course of your small business career.
Yeah.
And I've made terrible mistakes going with my gut instinct about people. And then I've made some of the best hires in my life going with my gut instinct about people. Right.
Yeah.
And so, you need to learn what kind of questions you ask. I found myself to be the most successful once we had another employee. I let them get involved in the hiring of the next person, so that I could take a step back and observe a little bit more and not be in the moment. So I would help come up with the questions, but I would let that person, hey, you run the interview. You're going to be working with this person. I also felt it empowered that employee you were, having do the interview, because they're like, wow, I'm really in this process, and I get a say in who I work with every day. It was pretty successful for us. And then I got to ask questions, I've mentioned this before in the show. Like I would always ask at the end, hey, we're interviewing, 20 people for this role. What should I remember about you? One thing.
Yeah.
And so it was, I really enjoyed that process. So learn how to do job interviews. I think that's a really good skill to stack up.